Yeah. Hello, everyone. We are ready to go with March Madness. Melissa, I saw that you added your bracket onto social media.
I did, and I already told you who's going to win, so don't argue it.
You really like feature controls?
Yes, the ability to control what your students see, of course, duh.
I don't know. I went with Classview
Well,
as
that
mine.
is a good one too. That was my second. As you can see, they're going head to head, but I don't know. It's just those feature controls. If I can control what my students see, that's like a win-win for me.
That's really interesting because I went against Classview and Split and Merge were my two.
Oh
So
wow. It's amazing. Like I can't wait to see what everyone else says. Like what is their best tool?
so we're curious. What is your prediction when it comes to March Madness? And so create your bracket and share it with us. If you're not on social media, send us an email because we want to see what tool you think is going to make it to that final round. So will it maybe be Classview, feature control, or something completely different? And so what you're going to do is you're going to go to this link right here, the Kami library. Once you click on this link, it's going to open up and you're going to click open with Kami. What's next, Melissa, after they hit open with Kami?
Well, after you open it with Kami, it's going to come into the Kami environment. And then you want to start putting in your different pieces. If you look at feature controls and then multimedia at the top, you want to use the text box to go ahead and put who you think is going to be the winner. Go ahead and put feature controls because that's going to win. So you put it in there. And so you want to look at each bracket and determine who you think would win between those. So if you look at class view and collaboration docs, I mean, I put class view, but now I'm thinking I like collaboration docs. I mean, I love to chat and talk, so I think I would change mine now.
Yeah, and you have until Thursday to kind of change and decide before we get the competition going. But what if they don't know what a tool does? Is there a resource for them to learn about the tools?
Yes, if you don't know what the tool is, you can click on the wording and it turns yellow. That is a hyperlink. That will take you to a YouTube video or a discussion that talks about what that is. We have a whole library of YouTube videos. So if you don't know any of the tools, just check us out on YouTube, Cami.
Yeah, and I know for me, when I was an instructional coach, I would send out a weekly email. And so with that email, you could really focus in if you don't want to do this March Madness with your staff. Maybe you just pick and choose a video to share every single week or every single month with your staff. So you can just grab these videos off of the bracket and then you can just kind of, okay, today I'm going to show feature controls and how my teachers are able to use that feature within that environment or within that class or whatever that teacher needs.
That's a great idea. And also think about like where if you don't want to email, what else could you do? I mean, I used to post things in the restroom for the potty PD. So even like grab the QR code and just pop the QR code where teachers could watch it really quick. Our videos are very quick and simple and easy to follow.
Yep. And so once you get your bracket created, make sure you take a screenshot. So you'll take a screenshot of your bracket, and then you're going to go over to social media and add it to your social media. Make sure you type in Kami app. So make sure you add Kami app because this is how we are going to determine if you get to go into that raffle for what is our prize, Melissa?
A Stanley Cup?
It is, and not like one of those hockey cups, right, like the Stanley, but it's an actual Stanley Cup that people were fighting over just a few weeks ago, I think.
That is so crazy. I'm old school. So Yeti is still what I use. I just can't believe people just love these so much. I mean, if it's pink, yeah, I might fight over it too. So
And then if you need some ideas or inspiration, here are 3 quick, tweets you could use, fill in your tool, and have the smack talk begin. I can't wait to see because, again, feature controls, Melissa, really?
yes, control. It's all about controlling. If I could control the tools, that's a step for me in the right direction.
We cannot wait to see what your March Madness bracket looks like. So, real quick recap again, go to the Kami library, open with Kami, decide, watch those videos, and maybe provide some justification if you need to using the voice comment feature where you can say, I really think feature controls because of this, right? If you need to kind of justify your reasoning for some of these tools, and
I think
then
I would
send it
have to
on.
justify mine now with Stephanie. I'm gonna have to really convince her.
Sending a Cami doc with all these audio clips about why she picked what she did. I'm just waiting for it. And then head on over to social media, create a post, and add your bracket right here. Feel free to grab one of the sample tweets or create your own. We can't wait to celebrate, talk smack with you, and see what you think the winning tool is.
Feature controls.
Class. Make sure you build the class as well.